All right, coming up next, a heavyweight collision between the Korean zombie Chen Jung and TJ Dillashaw. Well, he was a three-time NCAA qualifier as a Cal State Fullerton wrestler. He is a former two-time UFC bantamweight champion. He is Tyler Jeffrey Dillashaw, and he is ready to add to his legacy here tonight.
And for all those wrestling accomplishments, he doesn't even need to use it. He's become a great striker under Dwayne Ludwig, a guy that can beat you with kicks, a guy that can beat you with the boxing, and the footwork is something that we haven't seen in the UFC for a very long time. TJ Dillashaw is one of the greatest bantamweights of all time.
And he is truly in his element on fight night, absolutely loves the bright lights and everything that fight night entails. Another big spot for Dillashaw here tonight. Well, this is about as decorated a kickboxer as has come into this division in some time, DC. And if we get a kickboxing match tonight, he ain't losing.
He is a championship-level kickboxer, a guy that can stand in the pocket and trade and kick and punch with anyone. He's constantly throwing things from as close as you can get. He's comfortable throwing leg kicks. He will drive knees into your body. But it's the aggressiveness and the ability and willingness to stand in the pocket and trade that makes him truly, truly special. I think that is what separates kickboxers, the high level one, from everyone else.
He understands distance as well as any striker in this division. Of course, that is a byproduct of a lifetime of repetitions in the kickboxing space. Our tale of the tape for this, our main event of the evening. Dillashaw is 1 year his senior. Jung will have a 5-inch reach advantage. All right, we send it inside the octagon to the veteran voice, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon, Yves Loving. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the MGM Grand Garden Arena in Las Vegas. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 18 wins, 7 losses. He stands 5 feet 6 inches tall, weighing in at 135 pounds. Fighting out of Denver, Colorado, presenting the former UFC featherweight champion, TJ Dillashaw! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a kickboxer, holding a professional record of 17 wins, 7 losses. He stands 5 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. Fighting out of Seoul, South Korea, the Korean Zombie, Chen Jung.
Okay, guys, protect yourself at all time, obey my command at all time. If you want to touch love, do it now, go back to your corner.
They touch him up, and we are underway.
Ready?
All right, so lofty expectations for this matchup as round 1 gets underway. Seems to be a striking advantage on one side, but on the other, truly a fighter who can do it all.
And that guy will usually have the advantage on paper. When you're a striker, at this guy's level, that will normally balance out whatever advantage the other guy has.
Head off the center line, slips the punch. Really making good use of his reach advantage there with that punch. Takedown defense holds up. Bottom fighter trying to control posture, unable to do so.
And now he's in a lot of danger. He's got to grab that head. Now he has a headlock trying to pin his opponent's back down flat onto the mat. Look for him to transition to an arm triangle to try to chase the finish. Watch triangle, watch triangle. There he is, he's moving to the finisher position. Now watch him go parallel right next to his opponent when it's time to finish.
And this might just be a matter of time. Wow. Side control now, and certainly I would think more offensive options for the bottom fighter than in the half guard.
Absolutely more offensive options, because now you can just start to get away. You can just go to a wrestler stand-up. Get to your knees, post your hands, don't allow him to get his hooks in, right? Really be aware of the hook. But get to your hands, stand up, fight the hands, break away and escape. But it's so much more free-flowing than a half guard in the side control, because all you need to do is just get the opponent's body up, because his legs are just free to move. His legs are not controlling anything. His legs are just free, so you have more freedom to use yours.
We march on, 3 minutes to go. Side control now. Oh, it looks like he's got him in a crucifix now, DC. A lot of body weight from the top position. How does he go about trying to finish this fight?
He just needs to stay heavy. He's got to keep his weight down. He's got to be working, but not working recklessly, because this is a position that you can escape. Make sure you secure your opponent, and make sure you secure your opponent, land strikes that matter, and end this fight.
Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
Dillashaw gets back up, back into his comfort zone. So just over 20 total strikes, and counting now, have landed for TJ Dillashaw. All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie.
Left hand punch from the clinch. Nice straight punch.
A lot of different looks. He switches to southpaw now. Oh, really exploiting his reach advantage as he landed the jab there, DC. And Jung's punch to the body rejected there by the defense. Nice job by the opponent.
Nice kick.
Oh, massive head kick there. We'll see if he can finish.
Every time these guys come together, man, you just hear the punches and everything landing. Both very powerful, very explosive.
The Korean Zombie gets the takedown. Nice entry on that attempt. Oh, and he's back up again. Those get-ups have been there for him all night.
In the tie clinch, look for the knees to start. Beautiful body kick.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. He blocks the punch.
He turned his entire body into that uppercut, and it landed exactly as he was hoping. Nice punch lands over the top. I mean, he's cutting him down to size with these beautiful leg kicks. Oh, nice.
Stuffs the takedown there. All right, so now we are on the ground. Now he is in his wheelhouse. We'll see if he can get one of his submissions to pop here in there. Second round, straight ahead.
Great job last round. Had him hurt, almost finished. Look at him on the stool. He's still wobbling. This round, I want you to put the pressure on. Get right in his face.
While we look back at some of the replays from that previous round, DC, a lot of good action for fight fans over those 5 minutes.
I mean, high pace, high intensity, all action first round. Both landed multiple strikes. What a great round to fight.
All right, here we go with our next round, DC. Pretty good game plan in the previous round. Attacked the body to great effect, and will look to continue to do so here.
He has done a great job of making the investment. The investment to the body that may not pay dividends early, but as the fight goes long, you will see it start to pay itself out. Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Slips. And a nice job when he hip tosses him to the mat. Now we'll see what he can do from here, DC.
Right into side control. He's going to try to control him, then find a submission.
Dillashaw's looking to pass here, denied by the opponent. All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Oh, the ground and pound strikes continue to rain down. The opponent better move out of harm's way or the referee's going to stop this.
He better start to move, and when his opponent starts to posture, he needs to put his feet on the hip, push him away, and try to escape this very, very dangerous position.
And he landed the right hand there. Strong bottom work here, staying busy. Oh, there's the swing and there's the miss by Chen Jung. All right, well, he's landed some good shots tonight, but there's no three-piece, there's no soda. More often than not, it's one and done.
He's not even getting a combination. I mean, if you're going to sit there at the drive-thru, order a combination, take the soda with your food, give him the right hand behind the jab, give him the hook behind the right hand. Jab, right hand, hook. That's 2 pieces of chicken and a biscuit. Finish him off with the uppercut. That is your soda. I mean, come on, man. Let this guy have the whole thing.
Well, no problem getting inside to land that straight punch. He's got a huge edge and reach, and he made good use of it there. So we call on the fight stats here. 56 total strikes have landed for TJ Dillashaw. And landing half the shots tonight, 50% the accuracy rate against the Korean zombie Chen Jung. Oh, nice slip there. It sounds simple, right? Hit and don't get hit, but this guy's defense has been sharp tonight.
Cat and mouse. You got to play cat and mouse. Hit and don't get hit. He does a great job of that.
Well, a really good second round for him thus far. After a somewhat lackluster first round, he has found the rhythm and found his striking range. Scary. Shot there, DC, and one more of those.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot landed perfect.
Working out of that southpaw stance. Oh, nice strike landed there by Dillashaw.
Oh, that was a big takedown. Is this the one that's going to break him?
Working on the ground here. His opponent's feet on the hips. 90 seconds now to go in the round. Ground and pound strike is true. Lands a strike now from the bottom. Nice work there by the Korean zombie.
There was a lead elbow, so he's mixing everything up.
Under a minute now to go.
Let's go, guys. Work.
Let's go.
45 seconds remain in the round. Well, you got to stay busy on the bottom. He's doing it here. Nice punch. .30 seconds to go in round 2. Gets up again here, but hurting.
Nice punch lands.
Oh, and now the underhook, DC.
He's got the underhook. He's got the far side post. If you're the opponent, you have got to.
Accuracy land right there. His opponent's wobble chair. He's hurt. and some valuable separation.
And now the ground and pound starts.
All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round. We had a knockdown there, but not a knockout.
No, it wasn't a knockout, but you can't take those shots. That big punch landed, and it sat him down. If he gets hit with another one of those, it might be good night, Irene.
Took a beating that round. It's starting to swell. You need to be careful here and fight smart. I want you to stay long. Avoid those.
Are you ready? Are you ready?
Big knee there. All right, so he's landed some good shots tonight, but this is not a combo meal, right? No three-piece, no soda. It's one and done more often than not.
John, don't you come to me without a combo. I want the whole platter. Give him the whole platter, young man. Put some punches together. Make this guy take the whole thing. Give him more than one strike. You have now.
There as he lands, and maybe time to get the bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about done. He's got him hurt very bad with his head kick. Now he has to find one more strike to end the night.
So 103 total strikes and counting have landed for the great TJ Dillashaw. And just below 50% landing at a 46% clip tonight against the Korean zombie, Chan Sung Jung. Effective strike there by Chan Sung Jung. Stuffs the takedown to hip toss as he takes him down. Now we'll see what he can do with it.
Right into side control.
All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
And Jung's trying for a submission here.
Oh!
He might get a finish here. This might just be a matter of time. All right, so he postures up. Brilliant submission defense there. Trying to guard pass here. Not today.
No, it ain't happening. Good job understanding the transition.
Pretty good work with the strikes here off of his back by Chan Sung Jung. Right hand on point. All right, side control now. Dillashaw's pass is denied. Well, not ideal to spend this much time on the bottom, but you can't fault him for his activity. Landing strikes here from the bottom. Nice work by Chan Sung Jung. All right, feet on the hips here. Back to the feet now. Oh, he's landed a high number of total strikes here in the latter stages of this fight. He's really picked up the pace and landing far more strikes than he did in previous rounds.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
He comes forward with a flying knee that just missed hitting the target flush. Oh, spinning back fist out of nowhere. Dillashaw's lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling. Try to establish that jab. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. Back to the well with that right hand, it's no good. Oh, and there's the double leg takedown, DC. That is just too good, too easy.
Too good, too easy. The timing was just too good. Before he could even defend, he's already off of his feet, going backwards. It's hard to run backwards, and that's what happens when this guy hits the double leg.
Oh, nice job working hard, posting, and getting back up.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one up?
45 seconds remain in the round. 30 seconds now to go in the round.
It was perfect. It was absolutely perfect, John. Great placement for that uppercut.
Oh, straight right. Man, looks like he's trying to set records here, landing all of these strikes. He is aggressive to a fault and really has been all night long as he continues to pour it on. Got to be careful here, though, not to gas out. And that'll do it. 15 minutes in the books. All right, so that's the end of the round. He got some things done offensively, but defense still an issue. And as such, the cut on his lip is only getting worse. All right, so an entertaining 5 minutes. Let's look back at some of the highlights, DC. And I'd imagine a lot of these replays are going to be rooted in that kicking game that was on full display.
Absolutely. You're going to see a lot of different techniques, but the kicking was the key to him getting ahead in this fight. He's out ahead now. He needs to stay the course and continue to do that as the fight goes on.
All right, next round is underway, and if you look at these two guys in between rounds, it looks like they've barely broken a sweat, both with good resting heart rates, stamina still very high, and you just have to laud the efforts of these guys in training. Both men certainly noted cardio specialists, but incredible that they would have this much in the tank after 10-plus minutes of fighting. Kick home, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize it was coming high, and now he got him hurt bad. Ah, that jab hurt him.
Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. Well, just as he did in the previous round, he continues to connect on a high volume of strikes. And a good sign, too. Hip tosses him down. Now we'll see if he can advance position.
I mean, right into side control.
Beautiful movement, hip work on the ground here. Just outstanding with the transition.
He is not staying in one place on the ground. That's very important.
Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Well, pretty good work off of the bottom here by the Korean zombie. Dillashaw's lower jaw is just nasty at this point. Really swollen in that area now. I love watching this guy move on the ground. Another nice transition there.
Such a high-level grappler. You don't see that very often.
Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now. Just over 3 minutes to go. Oh, looks like he's transitioned to an armbar.
You cannot stay in the guard of these great jiu-jitsu guys. Attacking armbar.
Continuing to try to manipulate the head here. And this might just be a matter of time. Somehow stays in the fight. Full guard now, DC.
For the top fighter, you got to be very careful because most submissions come from the full guard. So advance to half. Try to build posture. But if you're the bottom person, the moment your opponent tries to move to the next position, build a shield. Kick off the hips and get back to your feet.
I mean, how many can he take? I mean, how many can he take? All right, so not enough action there on the ground. The referee brings the fight back to the feet, and we are back underway. Going to the leg kick now, and it's there. Nice job by Dillashaw. All right, single collar tie now. Spinning back fist. Under a minute to go. Nice defense there, huge block. Well, straight right hand has been a good weapon for him. He misses with it there.
Look how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
Oh, nice connection there with a punch, DC.
Great time to land that punch. Fantastic strike. He's gonna try to take it down. There you go.
Oh, how about the slam there? That one cannot feel good. Good movement by him here, transitioning very well on the ground tonight.
Step for step, he's staying with his opponent in every transition.
All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. Well, hard to win fights in mixed martial arts from the bottom, but nice work here in that position by Dillashaw. All right, so there's the horn. That means it's the end of the round. And get that man a singlet, man, right? Offensive wrestling on point tonight.
That was a tutorial. That was every single takedown you could secure in a fight. He did it all the right way. He's beating his opponent to the finish before he can try to sprawl and respond. He's a step behind. If he's going to stop these takedowns going forward, he needs to react a little quicker. Look at him drive his shin into his opponent's body with that body kick.
Some fighters shy away from checking a leg kick. Check that one. Oh, that right hand is on point. All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick. Yeah, he's mixing it all up. I mean, this guy is really focused on those punches to the head inside of the clinch.
Takedown defense holds up. Well, you didn't see a lot of the body work from him in the earlier rounds, but he's certainly getting after it here. Big shot to the body connects there. We'll see if he can follow it up.
Right hand! He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Knee to the body.
Nice.
How's his opponent still standing?
I mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. It might not be over now, but it's going to be over very soon.
Well, the Korean Zombie's got a pretty deep bruise now starting to appear on the right side of his body. His opponent has done a lot of work in that region tonight.
Nice double leg shot.
Oh, massive slam. That'll change the complexion of this one. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground. Oh, trying to pass here, but Dikembe Mutombo style, he gets denied.
Blocked. Great job blocking that pass by the bottom fighter.
Under 3 minutes remain in round 5. And Jung's attempting to pass here, but he's denied by the defense. Sound strike on the ground.
He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here. And he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here.
All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here. Well, you see all the grappling repetitions here. Just beautiful movement, seamless transitions on the ground.
Over and over, these guys are doing things that you see in every jiu-jitsu gym around the country.
A lot of top pressure being applied here. 90 seconds to go in the fight. And Jung's pass attempt denied.
Now he's gonna attack the triangle choke here. Watch triangle, watch triangle. The arm to the side, get his head against the mat. Now watch as he goes to the finish. Watch his chest go to the mat. He goes flat. Oh, now he's in trouble.
Wow. All right, right into side control here, DC. Biggest difference between half guard and side control.
Well, side control to me feels like a little bit less control because now my legs aren't really...
Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
Kimura is not the arm, it's the shoulder pressure that usually makes you down.
But now DC trying to isolate an arm.
Yep, he's using the Kimura.
Oh!
And the turn on the elbow, and he's going to chase the submission finish.
Wow! What a 15 minutes put forth. Well, don't leave it in the judges' hands. A little bit easier said than done. Competitive, close fight. You got to lean either way.
I mean, it is horrible when you walk back to the center of the octagon not knowing exactly who won the fight. I thought he won a lot of the striking exchanges, but it wasn't very clear. So it'll be interesting to see who gets the decision.
The official decision is in. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. Judge 1 scores this contest 49-46, Dillashaw. Judge 2 scores it 48-47, Jung. And Judge 3 scores it 48-47 for the winner by split decision, the Korean Zombie, Jung.
Woo, those split decisions are something else. He is happy to exhale at this point in time. It was a close fight, and the judges certainly felt that way as well.
It's the worst feeling in the world when you go to the middle and you're just not sure. Your heart is beating so fast, especially when you hear your opponent's name called right before you ultimately win the fight. He put in a lot of work. He fought through the adversity and got the job done. He should be very proud.